What importance? What?
What is important to a rapper? Success, connections, or money?
All of those, probably, because you need all of them to have one of the other ones. You can't be successful without money, and you need money to be successful. And I forget, what was the other one?
Connections.
Oh yeah, and you need connections because you got to connect with people who have money to be successful. So you need all three of them, basically.
All right.
Your thoughts on where the generation is?
Your thoughts on where the generation is headed now?
Downhill. It's like nah. The generation is good. You know, things get more advanced every single year, and people learn more every year. Instead of people having to get signed to record labels, people putting out their own record labels. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be a boss, which could be a bad thing, but it's a good thing because everybody feel like they got the potential and, you know what I'm saying, to be a boss instead of being a little working nigga.
All right.
You can curse on here. I can say nigga.
Yeah.
All right. Just edit that out.
What do you think listeners will get out of listening to your music?
What do you think listeners will get out of listening to your music? Like bouncing on my lap?
Ass shaking ratchet shit that they could have fun to, probably. For the most part, for that part, for like the party songs, you know what I'm saying, you can just get energy, fun vibe, booty shaking.
So what would females get out of the song Real Man?
Out of Real Man, you know what I'm saying, females can get a sensitive feel to what a real man should do, you know what I'm saying, something that they can listen to while they in the baths with the candles, you know what I'm saying.
Alright, so you made a lot of club songs, but how hard was it for you to make Real Man?
It was actually pretty easy because I started off not making club songs, and then once I made club songs and I seen like a first pair of ass shaking to it, then that's when I just started making club songs all the time. See ass is shaking in your music, just gotta do it all the time.
I feel it.
How did you feel when you made it to 106 and Park Freestyle Friday?
How did you feel when you made it to 106 and Park Freestyle Friday?
I felt like that nigga, but it also felt good
Put your
because
city on the map?
yeah, you know what I'm saying, it felt good because, you know, I got to stand up and really represent, you know what I'm saying, for the Bay Area and the people who helped me put me on in the Bay Area. Not only that, I got to rep for my team, got to rep for myself because, you know, I've been in a position that nobody else in the Bay Area really got to be to. I was really like the first one to get the Freestyle Friday from the Bay Area, so
yeah,
that's big. It was a big accomplishment for me.
Moving mean, I see.
Definitely.
So who are your influences? Who influenced you to make music?
Who influenced me to make music? It started off Puff Daddy and Mace. You know, they was hella fly with waves in their hair. Shouts to the waves. You know what I'm saying? Doing dances and just having fun. You know what I'm saying? That was the overall thing. When I used to watch them, I used to be like, they look like they're having the best time of their life right now just by just being them. You know what I'm saying? So it was that. Then of course, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, Kanye West are the best rappers of all time. Biggie, and so forth, so on.
So, do you have any Bay Area artists that influence you?
Big Rich influenced me the most. When I first moved out here to the Bay Area, he was the one who picked me up like, you're dope, you know what I'm saying, you need to do this, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of put me on. And then plus he was one of the only rappers from the Bay Area that I knew about before I moved to the Bay Area. So I say Big Rich was my most influential rapper for the Bay Area.
Alright. So, I know this is kind of late, but where did you get the name Priceless the Rock from?
Alright, so I used to play basketball. This is back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I used to play basketball, right? And I had, you know, them big earrings Cameron used to have, like in the, you know what I'm saying, the old boy. I had like some fake versions of them, but they was big. You feel me? So like, you know what I'm saying, like the little white little P coach, you know what I'm saying? He used to just be like, oh, the Rock, take them big ass rocks out your ear, you know what I'm saying? And he like nickname just was saying the Rock. And then I was thinking of a rap name one day. I was just gonna have it the Rock, but that's hella corny. So I was thinking of a rap name, sitting down, and I was like, I don't know what my rap name should be. And then the Visa card commercial came on, and it said Priceless, and I said Priceless the Rock. And then I became Priceless the Rock after that. So Visa card and my basketball coach is how I came up with the name Priceless the Rock.
Alright. Creative, I see.
Trill shit.
Trill.
What are some difficulties you endured in the music industry?
So, what are some difficult tribulations, I should say, that you endured in the music industry?
Not being an ass kisser, kind of, because, you know, since we made TPE up, we didn't really jump in no other crew. It was kind of hard for like other crews and stuff to kind of accept you because they look at you as competition instead of looking at you like, oh, he's gonna help us out. You know, you get looked at as competition, like, oh, well, you know, he's hot, he's doing his thing, but we may not want to, you know what I'm saying, like, there's a lot of politics. That's all. I'm just learning the politics of it basically. But that's
So,
basically it.
so do you feel that Bay Area artists are underrated because of where they come from?
To a sense and a degree, but not necessarily. Like I feel like sometimes some artists get overlooked because they're from the Bay Area, but then again, you can't really say that because Love Rance is from the Bay Area and he just got signed and blew up. And then other people who make songs that have a sound that's not just for the Bay Area, they seem to do good and be successful. But people who just make songs that sound like the Bay Area don't really be successful. So it's kind of like I feel like Bay Area artists should cross over and start making more vast sounds. And then if that's the case, then you could say we're underrated. But while everybody's making the same sound and trying to blow off the same sound, you can't really say it's underrated. It's just not being accepted.
So what would you be doing if you were not rapping?
Fucking bitches, probably. It's like, nah. If I wasn't rapping, I'd probably be doing, well, I was doing computer graphics and engineers and stuff like that before, so I'd probably be doing computer graphics, be a geek somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Probably.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you could compare yourself to an already established artist, who would it be and why?
If you could compare yourself to an already established rapper, who would it be and why?
An already established, I don't know. That's a good question. It just depends if you're talking about style and sense or if you're talking about hustle mentality or
Style and sense.
Well, shit, none of them niggas. I don't know. You feel me? Myself, I guess. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's, I wouldn't really compare. But I wouldn't say I necessarily sound like them. You know, you wouldn't listen to me and be like, you know what, he sounds like he used to listen to Fabulous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll say, yeah, like a lot of the East Coast rappers.
Do you feel that the Bay supports upcoming artists?
Do you feel that the Bay supports upcoming artists?
I do feel like it supports upcoming artists. It may not support it as much as some people like, but I feel like it does support it to a certain extent because there is successful people from the Bay. So if somebody made it, then obviously more people can make it. You know what I'm saying?
So where do most of your viewers come from?
Most of my viewers are usually man, everybody who just like slapping some shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who like listening, it's different because, you know, sometimes I could make, you know, songs like Real Man, then I can make songs like Bouncing on My Lap, then rap. So it kind of just varies. It just depends on what song I put out, kind of what crowd that it kind of goes to.
All right. So there's a dance out, I don't know if you heard, it's called the J12.
Oh yeah, that dance.
Now, it's been getting, you know, very popular out here. Am I right or am I wrong?
Oh yeah, it's definitely doing this thing, blowing up, you know what I'm saying? Shouts to everybody getting hella motherfucking saucy, getting that shit, you know what I'm saying?
So, could you teach me? I'm not sure if I know how to do it.
Alright.
Do you need help? Because we have people out in the audience.
Do we have audience, you know what I'm saying?
Do we have an audience?
Okay, I guess not. We don't have an audience. Shouts to the audience. Alright, so I'm finna show you how to hit the J12. Shouts out to DJ J12. I'm finna show you how to hit it. Ready? Alright, so first, when it comes on, you know what I'm saying, you gotta 1, 2, 3, and then nigga you just 1, 2. You feel me? So it's kinda like a to the this motion, to the that motion, to the this motion, and then to the boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Then you just kinda swag it out like you want some booty. Like you gotta act like there's some booty right here. It ain't right if it ain't no booty right there. Like if you just pretending it's something else. Okay, you got the song playing. Alright, so I guess this is, we're gonna show you how to hit the J12. You ready?
Yeah.
I just showed you how to do it. We finna see if you got it.
Alright. Do it with it. Hold on, don't y'all be doing something like this?
Oh yeah, there it goes. Alright, now go ahead, hit it. Swag. Hit that shit in. Grab the booty. Act like you want a booty. The booty. There you go. The booty. Hit it. Now this part, we gotta park it. Ready? You gotta park it. Park it.
I don't know if I'll be doing
Park it.
I can't slap it at me.
Low. Park it, love. Park it, park it, park it, love. Park it. This is what we got. Lean, get your swagger right. You ready? Lean, get your swagger right. Lean, get your swagger right. Lean, get your swagger right. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
Alright.
Flag, flag, flag.
Turn it.
Yep. You still hit that shit. Woo!
Alright.
And you are now doing the J12.
Alright. So we got a question from the audience.
Okay, okay, and I got an answer for the audience.
Audience, what's your question?
Oh,
No freaky questions, please, audience.
no. You know how you have the
Nope.
song Bouncing on My Lap?
Yeah.
And it's a thick red bone,
Uh-huh.
which means light-skinned.
Uh-huh.
Do you have something against dark-skinned girls?
Actually, I only talk and date with brown skinned girls. I've never really had a light skinned girlfriend. I fuck with light skinned girls, I'm just saying. But my preference, my priority has always been brown skinned girls. But Boog, he came up with the chorus and he only likes light skinned girls. And I only like brown skinned girls. You know what I'm saying? So shouts to all the brown skinned girls. I don't want y'all to think I don't love you because I was on a song called Bouncing on My Lap. I rep for the brown skinned mommies. I like chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Call me. All that.
So is there a lucky lady in your life as of now?
There is. My mom. Shouts out to my mama. I love her.
Go ahead, Mrs. DeRock.
That's Mama Rock. That's Mama Rock.
Oh, go ahead,
That's
Mama Rock.
You know what I'm saying? That's my mom, my sister. Them is my lucky ladies in my life.
Alright. So what what made you start rapping?
It was fun. That's why it was really just fun at first, just rapping and having fun and spitting. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy doing it. So that's why I started doing it. And that's why I still do it. It's fun. I enjoy doing it. I love it.
Alright. What's your strengths and weakness as a rapper?
My strengths of a rapper, I feel like are everything. My weakness is I'm easily distracted by females is my weakness. The kryptonite of the coochie is my weakness. Psych, no, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm really not kidding, but that's probably it. As a rapper, I feel like I you know what I'm saying, I do what I do, you know what I'm saying, and I work hard, but I do get sidetracked by a lot of the fun shit, you know what I'm saying, like partying and girls and, you know what I'm saying, all the extra shit that could wait. I get distracted by a lot of that because I'm a real outgoing person.
Okay. So where do you want to go as a rapper in your career?
You feel me? Top 10, blow up, you know what I'm saying, tours, monies, millions, the whole dream, that whole big, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm going, right there.
Alright. So who is someone that you would like to perform with or open up for?
I would like to perform with Christina Milian. That's what I want to perform with. And Rihanna. Those two. If I could just perform with those two,
And why is that?
just so I could just
J12 on them, I see.
yes.
So do you have any events coming up in the 2012, any upcoming events?
Hell yeah. We got Ass Way Naked 3 in March. You know what I'm saying? We opened it for Kurt Cobain's in March.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to be down in Central California, fucking with the New Boys in April. And, man, hella shit. Just make sure y'all check my Facebook. Priceless The Rock on Facebook and on Twitter.
Alright. So you seen it here first, folks. Priceless The Rock, upcoming artist. He done made his way to 106 in Park, got 3 club bangers, and he on his way. Oh, and his birthday tomorrow. So give it up for him too.
And 3, baby.